The Zephyr is a 26-foot custom vehicle made specifically with animal welfare in mind. We have wanted to have a better way of transporting animals from overcrowded areas or crisis to St. Hubert's for years. The Zephyr is so important to our mission at St. Hubert's because we really view ourselves as a regional and beyond force for animal welfare, and this vehicle enables us to not only welcome animals or get them where they need to go for opportunity, but it's part of our general outreach work with these other organizations where we provide a hands up to areas that are struggling, to shelters that are struggling, not only helping out the animals from those programs, but helping those programs so that hopefully we're able all together to be able to move to another community that needs our help.
The Zephyr was built in Gahanna, Ohio. Kim and I flew out there, and the minute we walked into the warehouse, I think both of us were in tears. So the idea was to fly out and pick the Zephyr up, but how could we possibly come home with all the cages empty? So our friends at Humane Society of Parkersburg agreed to meet us there with 10 very special dogs that they had. Pulling up to the shelter, we had a great big banner, welcoming committee. It was the best day ever. So I'm one of the regulars on the transports, especially when we go down to South Jersey in our overcrowded shelters, and we walk in and see our friends that work just as hard as everybody else. They work 12-hour days trying to find homes for these cats and dogs where there's simply no room for them down there. And when we walk out with 77 cats, or when we clear their whole cat room, there's tears in their eyes, there's tears in our eyes. It's just a tremendous life-saving. The numbers of animals that we can move in this Zephyr are just incredible.
In 2015, we began a transport program, actually transporting felines up to New England, much as we have been able to help canines from other states because we've made so much progress in New Jersey in canine overpopulation that we're able to help other areas. They've made that progress in New England in many areas with cats. And St. Hubert's is really blazing the way of how to do feline transport well. And we've been asked to really document our procedures to help share that information with the whole field of animal welfare. The Zephyr is also out and about in communities throughout New Jersey doing adoption events. We can deploy this vehicle out to help animals, help communities, transport animals, and also help these animals find a new home by adoption events. We simply could not roll this Zephyr out of the parking lot on these life-saving missions without the support of people who care. And we have sponsorship opportunities. That's how we're going out and doing all of this work. People can donate and sponsor an entire transport and know that they've saved 20, 40, 70 or more animals.
So I've been at St. Hubert's for over 20 years and have been driving the cargo vans with animals in them for that amount of time. And having the Zephyr is totally awesome. We can move so many more animals at one time from point A to point B. Any kind of transport that we need to take him on, I know the Zephyr will do well.
If I had to sum up the transport program in just a few words, it's awesome. This takes us on the road in a whole new way, and it's exciting.